I wasted a lot of money trying to dress better, like buying expensive jackets, clothes I saw on Instagram, trend I chased, and most of it didn't actually make me look better. I hope this video will make you learn from my mistake, and let's get into it. Accents and details matter. Details are what level up the fit. They can help it or ruin it, depending on how you wear them. They can bring a fit to an 8 to 10, to a 10, or down to a 6. It all depends on the line between making a fit based on jewelry and making a fit where the jewelry and other details work with it. They are important because girls notice more than anything. And with details, I don't necessarily mean only accessories, but also perfumes, personal hygiene, and details in what you wear. But you shouldn't overdo it if the goal is attracting girls. And remember, they can't help a ridiculous fit, and they can even make the situation worse. So before buying something, ask yourself, will they wear this every day? What does this actually go with? Because some people buy with the idea that they will wear it with one particular fit they wear only once a year. That's a bad idea, because you start collecting details that only work with fits you almost never wear. Like overusing wallet chains, bold necklace that you won't keep wearing over time, when instead you should be thinking beyond your next fit. Ignoring details can also make you sleep on improving your fit. Even ignoring something like perfume as a detail can make your presence worse, and for some women it could be a lot worse than you think, and even for some guys. I used to make the mistake of sleeping on this a lot, especially when I go out. Accents are another underrated part, because they stand out and attract people's eyes. For example, if you have neon shoes, the attention will go towards the bottom, so towards your leg. I used to make this mistake without taking care of them. So basically bring your attention to the parts of myself that weren't really taken care of. Focus the attention on your strong points, like towards the top if you have a good face, or towards the bottom if you have a horrible face. I'm joking. If you have a horrible face, this won't save you, so fix that first. But if you can literally do nothing about it and you just naturally like that, then try to move your attention towards your best feature. You can do it with contrasting color, like bold jewelry or clothes with unique detail. But here you have to be careful, because clothes fall into the same trap as jewelry. Buying pieces that only go with random clothes or things you actually almost never wear from your wardrobe. Here you can also add another question. Can I wait at least 1 week to think about it properly before buying it? Because this last question is important. It filters out 90% of the useless purchases. So maybe it's the best question you can ask yourself. Maybe it's the piece you really like, but it risks ending up in your wardrobe together with all the clothes you actually either never wear or wear them only once a year. So in the end, your wardrobe becomes full, but in practice there isn't that much useful stuff you wear every day. At the end of the day, we are all victims of wardrobes where we only use part of what we own. It's not always a bad thing, but especially at the beginning, you can improve this by focusing only on the clothes you actually wear every day. And don't make the mistake I made. I spent a lot on this cardigan here. I mean, it's cool, but I only wear it with one fit that I don't even use that often. At the beginning, I should have thought more about what actually looks good on me and what I would wear every day. And another problem is the idea itself. I want to dress like that guy I saw on Instagram, because in the end it's a mistake to think that just because he wore it in that specific outfit I can also make it work. The problem is I can only use that piece in that one outfit, unless I buy more clothes that match it, and then I also end up barely wearing those clothes. So it's not bad to have clothes for certain occasions, but make sure you have enough clothes and combination you can wear every day and that they are solid. Don't start making special fits, start with the basics. Also, following trends is not really worth it, in the sense that you end up buying clothes that you don't need. For example, when neckties were trending, I bought 5 of them, and after a few years they basically started collecting dust. I mean, I still wear neckties to go grocery shopping and stuff, but buying 5 of them definitely wasn't worth it. Another important point is proportions. Proportions and fit do more than any brand or logo, so trying to force a silhouette or an aesthetic from other people isn't necessarily wrong, but you have to understand that just because a piece look good on another person doesn't automatically mean that will look good on you. So you have to understand proportions. For example, in general, I think it's better when a t-shirt or a jacket doesn't go too far towards the pants. So the pants are more visible in the proportion of the fit, but without exaggerating. I made the mistake of spending 300 euros on a jacket that felt way too low on me, and with pants, avoid getting too skinny unless you are cutting. I'm not gonna lie, I was also attracted by the look, but I didn't do it at the end because making the whole silhouette work and actually look like him is the difficult part. Anyway, if you really want to wear that type of look, I think at least the top and the pants need to work together, and a relatively skinny shirt or whatever with the skinny pants are probably the minimum. Also, body fat certainly counts here, but let's keep the focus on clothes. And then there is spending too much on clothes, like that 300 euro jacket I bought when I probably could have found something similar somewhere else. I admit that if there are details that actually justify the price and they are difficult to find somewhere else, then at least you are paying a lot for something unique. But for a camo jacket, I think I could have found something similar somewhere else, or even bought it used. Also check second-hand stuff if you don't have any problem with it, but my main advice stays the same. Focus on everyday clothes before going crazy with clothes.